morning, you guys. Welcome back to a brand new day of Hovey Life. It has been a really long time since I last picked up the camera. Things have completely flipped in the Hovey house. Isabelle no longer likes to take naps by herself, so it completely prohibits me from getting anything done during the day because I have to therefore nap and feed her anytime I need her to sleep. Same thing with at night, but we co-sleep at night, so that's not really that much different. It just sucks that during the day she has to be awake when I try and get things done, which makes it a little bit more complicated because she's pretty much a type of baby who needs to be entertained by somebody 24/7 whenever she's awake. So it just makes things a little bit hard to actually kind of be productive around here. So today I'm finally picking back up the camera. I am starting to vlog again. I'm gonna try to get daily vlogs uploaded. We'll see how that goes. Now, originally today I had this entire long list of things that I wanted to get done. First one being applying for Isabel's social security card. It's about time we get that done. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get that done today just because this morning I showered, I got dressed and ready to go for the day, and I fed Isabelle. She fell asleep in my lap. It was just the sweetest thing, and whenever I see her tired, it makes me tired, so I wanted to go relax. I laid her down in bed and we took a little bit of a nap. That's why she's sitting over here next to me. Now that she is done sleeping, I'm thinking of getting something in my stomach to eat because I need some breakfast, and then I'm gonna think about whether I want to actually still go out and run a bunch of errands today. But since that's not going to be until later on in the day, probably around 4 or 5, and it is only 10 o'clock now, the power is actually out in the house. I don't know if you can really tell. I'm not sure if there's really much background noise going on in our vlogs usually, but the aircon isn't on. None of them are. I'm not really sure what we're gonna be doing. The house hasn't gotten too hot yet, which is kind of unusual for the power being out. Normally it takes a good 15 minutes before the house jumps up a couple degrees. Either way, I'm hoping the power comes back on really soon because I am starving, and I totally just realized without the power back on, I can't really eat anything because anything I want requires toasting in the toaster. Hi. Hey, Pinky Bug. Get cheesy, 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 cheesy. Ah, cheesy, cheese. So this is probably one of my favorite lounging outfits of hers. If Isabelle would let go of her onesie for a second, can you let go maybe? Show off your outfit? I don't think she's gonna. It says pretty eyes, chubby thighs down here underneath the waistband. And she's got her cute little floral pants on. So you guys, since the power is out, I think I'm just gonna have the last of my raw vegan carrot cake for breakfast, only because it doesn't require any warming up and I just pulled it out of the fridge. There really isn't that much in our house that doesn't require cooking or some form of baking in order to make it. Got about this much left. It is the most tastiest thing in the entire world. It actually didn't require any baking at all to be made. So I'm totally gonna enjoy this for breakfast. Guaranteed I'll be starving 5 minutes afterwards. Well, you guys, I'm thinking since the power is out and it doesn't really seem like it's gonna come back on anytime soon, it might be a scheduled outage. I'm thinking that we might just actually go out now, only because I'm kind of afraid of the house getting hot. There really isn't much for us to do here since we can't watch TV. I can't really entertain her in that kind of way. And the only thing I would do really is just work on my financial binder, which is kind of boring. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna enjoy the carrot cake, sit down on the couch, kind of play with her for a bit, and kind of brainstorm where I think we should go. All right, you guys, so I let the dogs out a little bit ago. I just went to let them back in, and they're already covered in mud. So with the power still out, I'm getting stressed out. I'm not even gonna, oh, it's dark in here, hang on. All right, you guys, Isabelle's freaking out. I decided that because I'm getting stressed out, she's getting stressed out. I don't want to deal with muddy dogs right now, and I definitely do not want to deal with trying to entertain ourselves in this quiet, zero-powered house. So we're just gonna go out. I have no idea what we're gonna do, but we're gonna go out. All right, you guys, so we've got everything in the car. I've got a baby in the car. You say check. Important binder that's probably blinded out by the sun right now. Diaper bag, and then yellow slips in case we decide to go to the post office, and the stroller is just chilling in the back. So I have no idea where we're going. I genuinely have no idea where we are going. Ooh, let's get my leg in the car. Isabelle, do you have any idea where you want to go first? Because, to be completely honest, I really am not in the mood to run errands right now. It is a gorgeous day outside, However, I just don't know if I'm in the mood to do anything. I just want to be out of the house. Ow, that totally burned my arm. So I have no idea where I am planning on going. I think I'm just gonna head out onto the road and decide then what we want to do. There are a list of things that we could get done. Ooh, the Social Security office and the post office. I can't really think of anything else because I don't know if we have anything that we need to get at the next. I'm just more worried about dealing with her when we go out because I'm not sure if she's going to be a fan of the sling, especially because it is a little bit of a warmer day than it has been. So we're just gonna get out on the road and see where we're going, I guess. I don't know. You ready, Isabelle? Yeah? Say yep, yep, mama. All right, you guys, let's just do this thing. Okay guys, we just got to the Office of Vital Statistics. Oh shoot, she was asleep. She just woke up by hearing me talk. We did start out at the Office of Social Security to input for her Social Security card. Turns out though, the Office of Vital Statistics, if you've been watching our vlog since the beginning, only like a month and a half ago, this is the second time that I've had to, Jacob and I came last time, but this is the second time we've had to come back to the Vital Statistics office because they've screwed up her birth certificate. Now this time it's not on the actual birth certificate, it's what they input in the system. They didn't put her first name just as Isabelle, they put her first name as Isabelle Priscilla. So in order for her Social Security card to go through, I had to come back to the Office of Vital Statistics, prove to them that her first name really is just Isabelle, not Isabelle Priscilla, and give them the receipt that I got at the Office of Social Security, blah 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 blah, the Office of Social Security. And so we'll see how this goes. I'm really hoping there's not a big line in there because I was just worried about taking Isabelle to one place. She ate before we left the Social Security office and she was actually just asleep in the back. So I'm gonna take her in and carry her. I shouldn't be filling out any papers, so I can just carry her easy and then bring the papers that we need to bring. And then we should be all set. I'm gonna see if she has a diaper that needs to be changed though, but I will talk to you guys when we get back to the car. All right, you guys. Oh. That literally took about 6 minutes. It was super simple. All I had to do was just bring in the Social Security office receipt that they gave me, give it to her, and then I just told her to switch Priscilla to her middle name because her middle name is Priscilla May, and just Isabelle to be her first name. So I'm super glad. It was hardly any work at all. There actually was no line whatsoever in there. Somebody was sitting down and within a minute of us getting in there and pulling up the number, he was all done. So I'm super glad for that. Isabelle was really well behaved too. She's been super good around other people and stuff like that. She's very quiet, she's observant, and she's very, I guess, curious about the other people more than she is scared or worrying about fussing. So I've got her in the back again. See if you can see the cutie. Say hi, bug. Oh. So right now, I think we're just planning on going home. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna push her to go to the post office with me just because we've already done so much today and I only thought we were just gonna do the Social Security office. So I'm already asking her way more than I possibly could. I'm also red because social anxiety and nerves, and it's hot out. I swear if this is like sunburn, I'm gonna cry, but in all reality, like when I go in, oh my God, is it a sunburn? I'm gonna lose my, no, it's not. Okay, whew, I was gonna say, because I put SPF on this morning, and if this is like so much worse on camera. Okay, anyways, we're gonna get out on this busy road here, get our butts home. I'm starving. I think I'm gonna make a barbecue chicken tofu pizza, and yeah, so let's get on the drive home. I'm ready to go home. I want to read and relax. I've gotten back into reading and I want to go chillax and snuggle my baby. Okay. You ready to get on the road again? On the road again. Na 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 na. She doesn't know the rest of the words, but we're going on the road again. Good job, baby Belle. Alright you guys, pretty positive the last clip that you saw was the camera falling over in the car. It's probably my worst moment. The only reason I'm content about it right now is because the camera is perfectly okay. There is nothing wrong with you guys. Your lens is okay. Your viewfinder is okay. The camera is working. Please keep your fingers crossed that it keeps working. It is 3:27 now. It's about an hour and a half after we finally got home. Isabelle was screaming her lungs out. I'm not even kidding. She screamed for the entire 20-30 minute ride home. The reason I didn't pull over and help her from crying is because I knew it was she needed a nap because she had only eaten like 30 minutes before that. Hey, he's smiling. So as soon as we got home, I had to rush and get her out of the car seat, bring everything inside, go put her down for a nap. Well, I had to go lay down for a nap with her and feed her and all that kind of stuff. But I was having a raging migraine in the car while she was screaming, so I definitely needed some moments of peace. I really didn't want to bring the camera out then because it was just so much chaos going on. Right now, I am about to make myself some lunch, even though it is coming up on the evening now that I said it is almost 4 o'clock. I'm gonna be making some barbecue chicken tofu pizza like I said earlier, and I'm super excited for this because I haven't had it in probably almost like 2 years now. So thankfully this pizza is super easy to make. Oh, that's not barbecue sauce. Please, Lord of Lords, tell me Jacob didn't use up all my barbecue sauce. I'm gonna die. Please. Oh. You'd have to use both of these if you used it. Normal, got it. Sweet. Why are you eating your whole entire hand? Is it good? So as I was saying, this pizza is super easy to make because it only calls for a small amount of ingredients. Flatbread, normal tinier flatbreads, cilantro, red onion. Also, it calls for chicken, so I like to use my vegan tofu chicken by the brand Gardein. This one actually comes with a sauce. It's supposed to be teriyaki chicken strips. So what I'm gonna do is just not use the sauce. I'll probably toss it back in the freezer and just take the chicken strips, cut them up, and put it all together on the little pizzas. Cheese. How was I gonna forget cheese? Vegan cheese. You need cheese. Now that we've got those, I totally have like food all over me. We have eaten the pizzas, me, not we. Isabelle is now exhausted. She's starting to get a little bit tuckered out on her tummy time mat, and it is 5 o'clock, so it is just in time for her second, third, I don't know, millionth nap of the day, and we'll probably wake up around 7. Well, it is just about 7 o'clock at night. I have got Isabelle down laying on her own right now, which is a total miracle. As you can see, I'm already in my pajamas. I'm going to be ending the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it more than anything, especially if you stuck with us through this entire off break sort of thing, struggling with Isabelle and all that kind of stuff. I am trying to get started on this whole daily vlogging thing, and it's kind of flopping on me. If you're not already subscribed, please feel free to down below. Also hit that notification bell right next to it so you're notified every time we upload daily. That's it for tonight, you guys. I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye.